Guys, welcome to the 6-part mini-series by Relax Running for AFL footballers pre-season running. Part 1 is planning out the pre-season. Now, stating the obvious, when we're talking about planning out a pre-season, you think that goes without saying, but unfortunately, for so many clubs, we have so limited time and we have so limited resources that when it comes to planning, it's just not something we spend any time doing. Instead, we'll get down to training and we'll just smash our players as regularly as we can with the hope that maybe some form of fitness picks up from there. Now, while it's true that you can get very fit very quickly on training like that, it's also true that when it comes to plateaus and when it comes to injuries, this is a one-way ticket to make sure that your players are heading in that direction. So it's really important that we have a pre-season plan. Now, what is a pre-season plan? Essentially, all we mean is we want to have a structured plan from late September, early October, whenever you start your pre-season, all the way through to round 1, usually in around early April. Now, in the Relax Running membership, we've got a really well-structured plan through the whole pre-season, and it gradually gets more and more difficult with more intense sessions getting added as we go further along. But with that said, we need to just have an understanding of the importance of laying a foundation through the first couple of months. The goal for our players should be to develop that consistency, to build the ability to be able to layer up running training sessions on top of each other so it's not too much of a shock to the system, increasing fatigue or increasing injury. So as a basic guide, October to December is that foundation laying place. That October is pretty much just a really slight welcome back to running. And then November, December, we introduce a couple of sessions. Now, the Relax Running training programs have 4 with the optional 5th day of running for our players, and that includes both the aerobic base and also the speed endurance and speed base. Now, it's also important to have a plan for player-specific roles. You're not going to have your midfielders doing the same role as a full forward because the running requirements for each player just are not the same. So develop a bit of an idea about what you want out of your pre-season. Now, as I've mentioned, if you need any more assistance with the real structured implementation of that training, that's what the Relax Running membership exists for. So you're more than welcome to join by clicking the link below. But this is the first step to get your head around. What does the pre-season look like and why have you structured it the way you have? Because we want to be the fittest in round 1, not in late October, which is a mistake that so many players and coaches make.